Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will get the first crack at it here. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Got his man quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Line getting set on second down. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pop the draw. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Gonna run it. It's McCray. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Sanders. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Illinois moving it quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Illini!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Tackle is made after the first down. When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Raiola. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Huskers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Comes out throwing on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
There's a very high standard and a high bar when you're playing defense at Nebraska. You always hear people talk about the black shirts. Well, this guy right here, he fits into that because of his speed. You saw on that blitz, they had no shot at blocking him. He's able to get home to the quarterback to come up with a massive sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Safe completion on the screen. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Motion from the offense. Find out, flanked him on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Huskers are on the move. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Fires to the big fella. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. The aerial assault continues. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll run it. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. To the air, it's Altmaier. He makes the connection. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. Pulls it in. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. That pass is incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
He leaves it with his back. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down.
And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. So take the touchdown off the board. What a devastating penalty. Pass interference, waving off the pick 6. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. He's open on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. To the air, it's Altmaier. Now sliding to his left. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He wants to throw here on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Sanders. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Illinois 13, Nebraska 3.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, back to the seat. Our guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Huskers will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's McCray. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know the ball. One of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, don't they?
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Now they'll run the draw. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Stop short of the marker. And they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Secures it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Central Michigan has the lead right now. Mount Pleasant has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 12 over Ball State.
Going up top on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Husker. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They got the touch. onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Illinois offense returns to the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass, it's Altmaier. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Gutsy play call. There are a lot of coaches out there that would have run the football, try to keep the clock going, and force your opponent to use more timeouts. They throw for it on third down, they get the completion, and with that, they should win this game.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Hand off from the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. From the gun, running back gets to give.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by. Offense set on first down. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Hands it off. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Bryant. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's reverse. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. To the air. It's Altmaier. Starting to feel a little pressure. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Illinois.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Off the play fake. Looking left. Rolls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's McCray.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber on the Giants, Frank Gore on the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the third or fourth read in the progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them the football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that that want to be involved in the passing.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
10, Tennessee, 0.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing.
Oh, picked off. Gets away from one. Finds some space. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
Grabs behind the line. It's McCray.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for space, it's McCray. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Illini!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Getting set for the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by 6 over Louisville. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He finds his man.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Nittany Lions are flying down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to pass. It's Allard. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Man, that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. That was not exactly help. On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Skips away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Unleashes one. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Well, jet sweep pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Singleton. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the inside give. Touchdown, Penn State! They strike first in overtime.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these 2 teams play another 6 times this year.